The second tape job is designed to give a little bit of support to the Achilles tendon. So anytime you get a little bit of pain and discomfort in and around this area here, just where the Achilles inserts, or anywhere up through this area here, the middle of the Achilles, and actually up just to the musculo-tendinous junction area, this tape can offer a bit of support just to help to offload these structures. So to get the measurement of the bit of tape, we're going to start with the tape just underneath the heel, okay? And we're going to run it up to about the midpoint of the calf, and that's going to give us the size of the tape that we need. So now I'm going to fold this tape in two to find the midpoint, like so. We take our scissors, we're going to split down the middle of the tape till we find our midpoint, like that. So now we've got our first bit of tape cut, we need our second piece. To measure our second piece, we want to find out where he's been getting symptoms. So let's say the symptoms are in or around this area. We take the tape and just cover it, and it's probably about 2 or 3 inches long, this tape, regardless of where he may be getting symptoms. And then we just cut that and round off the edges. We apply a small bit of tape first, so we're going to assume he has some pain in the mid part of that Achilles tendon. So we take the small bit of tape, we tear it down the middle to expose the middle inch. We want to get 100% stretch on that tape, and we're putting it directly over the area where he's getting the symptoms. So we put the tape directly over there like so, stuck down the middle, and then the edges here and here, we're just going to peel the tape away and stick that down. Applying the second bit of tape. Peel the tape back, expose roughly a couple of inches. We're going to stick it down underneath the heel, just so when he's got his shoe on and his sock on, it's less likely to pull off and flip off. We're going to peel the tape back. We're going to run our finger up the middle of the tape until we reach the midpoint of that tape. And then we're going to pull this away like so. So now we just stick the edges down either side of the Achilles tendon, smoothing that down. We peel off one of the extra strands, and we're going to give it about 30 to 40% stretch. I'm going to pull it right up the outside of his calf and smooth that down. If you look at the distance that's been stretched, you can see that's probably about a 20 to 30% stretch. I'm going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. So we pull that away, up the inside of the calf, and now we just smooth that down like so. So once he's got his sock on and his shoe on, his sock will usually come up to about here. That's going to be nice and firmly in place and give him the support throughout his ride. So if you've got a pain in your knee, click on here. If you're getting pain in your low back, click on here. If you're getting pain and discomfort in your Achilles, click on here. And as he does that, he's slowly progressing his way up the leg just to try and flush out some of the lactic acid buildup that you might get after a ride. So you're using the opposite leg here on top of the leg